6 animals living in Antarctica. You might not know about. Hidden beneath endless white snow and icy winds, Antarctica seems lifeless, yet it's home to some of the most extraordinary and resilient creatures on our planet. These animals have not only survived, but thrived in one of the harshest environments on Earth. Today, we'll explore 6 remarkable species that call this frozen world home. Let's dive into the heart of Antarctica's wild secrets. 1. The Antarctic pink dolphin. The Antarctic pink dolphin, also called the ice dolphin, is one of the smallest yet most fascinating dolphins living near the icy edges of the Southern Ocean. Despite its gentle appearance, this species is built for survival in extreme cold. These dolphins reach about 7 meters in length and can weigh up to 6 tons. Their sleek bodies and narrow snouts help them slice through freezing waters with ease. Their skin often shows a light pinkish hue mixed with gray or black tones, the reason for their poetic name. Pink dolphins travel in large pods, sometimes hundreds at a time, moving in perfect rhythm beneath the ice. They feed mainly on fish, squid, and shrimp found under frozen surfaces or along the coastal edges. Their teamwork and agility make them formidable hunters even in these frigid waters. 2. The Weddell seal. Among the true survivors of Antarctica, the Weddell seal stands as a master of adaptation. Named after British explorer James Weddell, this seal species thrives in areas where most life would perish. Adult seals grow up to 3 meters long and weigh between 400–600 kilograms. A thick layer of fat insulates them from freezing temperatures, while their grayish coats help them blend perfectly into the icy landscape. These seals have a remarkable skill. They can carve breathing holes through solid ice using their teeth. Beneath the ice, they rest, raise their young, and hunt for fish, clams, and crustaceans. Scientists often study the Weddell seal to understand how large mammals survive and reproduce in such hostile conditions, offering insight into the health of the Antarctic ecosystem. 3. The emperor penguin. Standing proudly as the largest of all penguins, the emperor penguin symbolizes endurance and unity. Growing up to 1.2 meters tall and weighing as much as 45 kilograms, these majestic birds wear a natural tuxedo of black, white, and golden yellow hues. They spend most of their lives on vast sheets of ice, where they breed during the brutal Antarctic winter, when temperatures drop below 50-degree nags. Unlike many other species that migrate north, emperor penguins stay behind, forming tight colonies where thousands huddle together to share warmth and protect their precious eggs. Their diet consists mainly of fish, krill, and squid, and they can dive hundreds of meters deep in search of food. Their story is one of patience, endurance, and family, a symbol of life's persistence against the odds. 4. The Adelie penguin. Smaller but equally charming, the Adelie penguin is one of the most widespread species in Antarctica. Named after the Adelie coast, this bird stands about 70 centimeters tall and weighs between 3 to 6 kilograms. With their distinctive white eye rings and tuxedo-like plumage, Adelie penguins are both adorable and efficient. They build nests out of rocks and mud and live in massive colonies numbering in the thousands. Their synchronized movements on land and in water reveal extraordinary teamwork. Their diet mainly consists of small fish, krill, and squid. Despite their size, Adelie penguins can dive deep and swim fast, up to 40 km/h, to hunt under the ice. Scientists have studied them for decades as indicators of climate change, since even small shifts in temperature or sea ice can affect their breeding and feeding patterns. 5. The beaked whale. Also known as the ice killer whale, this mysterious deep-sea creature prowls the cold waters of the Antarctic Ocean. Sleek and torpedo-shaped, the beaked whale can grow up to 9 meters long and weigh as much as 6 tons. Unlike most whales, they prefer solitude and deep waters, sometimes diving over 1,000 meters below the surface in search of squid and fish. They communicate with clicks and whistles, and some species of beaked whales have tusk-like teeth used for fighting and dominance. Despite their fierce reputation, they are not dangerous to humans. However, their hunting patterns play a key role in maintaining the delicate food web of Antarctic marine life. Scientists continue to study them to uncover how these elusive giants survive in near-freezing darkness. 6. The Antarctic shark. Hidden in the icy abyss lies one of the slowest yet oldest hunters on Earth. The Antarctic shark, also called the deep sea or sleeper shark. This prehistoric predator is built like a tank with a thick, rough body and a pointed snout. These sharks often live between 200 to 2,000 meters below the surface, where sunlight never reaches. Their metabolism is incredibly slow, allowing them to survive in cold, oxygen-poor waters. They feed on fish, squid, and even dead whales, helping keep the ocean ecosystem clean and balanced. Though rarely seen by humans, the Antarctic shark fascinates scientists for its longevity and resilience. Some species are believed to live for over 400 years, making them among the longest living vertebrates on the planet. In the frozen silence of Antarctica, where life seems impossible, these creatures remind us of nature's power to adapt, endure, and evolve. Each one, from the playful penguin to the ancient shark, carries a story of survival written in ice and time.